going to thin out some seedlings. I've already done some. And so what you usually do is you plant 2 or 3 seeds in each hole. And when they grow, you know, some of them, usually they'll, each one will grow. So you want to thin them out. You don't want to have them all close together like that. So, because the reason they do 2 or 3 is sometimes one doesn't germinate. And so if you look at this plant here, you can see that there's two or three seedlings in one spot. So what we're going to do, I've wet the soil, and I'm just going to use this knife, butter knife, and I dig up the whole thing. Careful not to hurt the roots. You stay a little bit away. Get under there, get the whole thing lifted up, and you'll see that there's 3 different transplants here. So I'm going to separate those gently. Just kind of roll them in your fingers, and see, there's one. So to roll this one in between your fingers and your thumb. And there's the 2 and the 3. And I'm going to just separate these. You can move them to another spot, another container, and give them enough room. I'm going to try to put these in one pot, fairly, you know, closer together than normal, just so that I can have a more intensive, more productive garden this year. So you give them, 3 inches. Depends on the plant. And then you just dig another hole, and it's fairly deep with the knife. And after I put the soil around it, I sort of pack it down a bit. So there you go, guys. I've separated these out, most of them, so they each have their own little space. And a few extra seedlings, this one left here, I'm going to take a few extras and move them into the garden, raised bed. So let's check that out. Digging some holes, putting in a little bit of compost, and then transplanting these seedlings that I got from the containers. So we'll see how that goes. I just want to amend the soil a bit as I plant new things so I can improve it.